Hi guys, welcome to the part 4 of the Weekend Dev Challenge 21. So till the previous parts, we had scraped the data successfully and we were displaying it on the screen. So in this part, what we should do is we have to connect the MongoDB to it. So it basically allows the profiles to be stored, retrieved and used efficiently. So once you extract that profile, you have to, so you can easily store it and then you can easily retrieve it, etc. So for this, we'll be using MongoDB. So you need a MongoDB URI to connect a string. So this is the steps mentioned here, how to extract that string, how to get that string. So now we are using both CORS and JSON. Now we have a string Mongo URI where the URI is mentioned for the Mongo. Now we try using mongoose.connect for that Mongo URI. If it connects, then we say MongoDB connected. If it does not, then we catch the error saying MongoDB error and we display that particular error. Now we have the schema for the profile as to how the profile should look. So let's say username, the type is string, required is yes, it is required, it should be unique, yes. Now name, type a string, default, if no name given, then it's when we say not applicable. Same thing for affiliation, country, stars. So the same thing. Now current rating is by default number, the type is number, by default it is 0 and so on. You can see this. Now after that we have to connect this schema with the Mongoose model, so we connect that. Now after that we have to try and scrape the Codechef profile. So we have the username and the user name is mentioned. We try to make the form the URL and then fetch the data. If the response is not if there is no response, then we throw the error, and if there is response, then we convert that into text and then we use the cheerio.load to store it. Now, so all this you had seen in the previous part. So this is the same thing. If you have any doubts, then you can go there and clarify and come. So all these part we had seen in the previous part, all these code. So this is basically extracting that particular country from, we have two methods to extract country. So it tries to extract country using two methods. One is it searches for class where for a class which is country. If it is not there, then it tries to contain a list that contains country. So it extracts the country text, etc. and so on. So same thing this happens. Now you please check this out in the previous part. This is very easy. Like it is the same thing for part for everything. Now we have to return the username. Basically username should be converted to lowercase, and all the name, affiliation, country, etc. We return all these things, and if there is any error, then we catch the error and we throw the error message. Now we have a get profile control. So when you click on that get profile, it tries to connect to the username, like connect to the backend if there is with the username. If there is no username, then it says username is required. Now after that, so if it is if it was updated 1 hour ago, then we return the normally existing profile. And now if it is very old, outdated version, or if it is not there, then we again call scrape Codechef profile with the username. So now we have to update to MongoDB. So we use the find one where we find the username and then we update the profile to the MongoDB. If there's an error, then we again catch the same thing. Yeah, that's it. So let me run the program now. Okay. So now let me enter the profile. So you can see affiliation is not there, username is mentioned, country is given, name is given, and then the ranking, highest rating, stars, global rank, etc. Everything is given. So let me submit this program. I hope you guys have understood this program. So that's it for this project as well. So in the next two parts, we'll be seeing two separate project. So the test cases have passed, and that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you guys. Thank you.